Chamberlain, take the helm.
Sir. Initiating evasive maneuver, sir.
Engineering damage report.
Warp drive is gone. All I can get you is half impulse.
O'Brien, full phaser spread.
Sir, we have no target.
Fire randomly until you hit something or the phasers melt down.
Aye, sir.
Don, get out of there.
Well, it's reached. I couldn't repair it.
The nacelle that you're in is losing structural integrity. The emergency bulkheads are about to close. Get out of there now.
Negative, sir. Failure is imminent.
Open the hatch, Don. That is an order, Don.
With all due respect, sir. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the...
Well, I suppose you're all wondering why I gathered you here today. I have an announcement. I want to tell you personally to get your bags packed. The Dominion is scheduled to get underway in 5 days.
Shall I report to my post early and transport you aboard, sir?
Not a chance. It's a tradition of mine to inspect the outside of my ship before departure. Take it as a throwback from the days of winged flight, when pilots walked around the aircraft. Besides, you'll have plenty of time to beam my atoms around later.
I'm sure I will find the Dominion an acceptable ship, and serving aboard her an agreeable experience.
Commander Tamara will make a fine ship's doctor, and we're also experimenting. She's also going to be ship's counselor. Beautiful, isn't she?
Aye, sir. That she is.
Can't see a trace of the damage now.
It wasn't your fault.
Excuse me?
We were ambushed. There was no way you could know there was a ship in that nebula.
It doesn't matter. I should have known. I should have sensed it. We lost a lot of good people that day.
I know, sir. And losing Chamberlain made it all the worse.
Captain's log, Stardate 5121.2. It has been 19 months since the Dominion limped into space dock for repairs. The Cromwell Nebula incident was ruled to be no fault of my own, and I have been pronounced physically, mentally, and emotionally fit to return to duty. However, I've been unable to forgive myself for the loss of 17 crew members, some who were very close friends. Don? Is that you, Don? How can it be you?
Hello, Sam.
It is you, Don. Don, I am so sorry.
I don't have a lot of time. I only came to tell you there was nothing you could do. None of us blame you.
I wish I could make it all up to all of you.
Just carry on, Commodore, and make us proud.
I'll do my best. I have something to say to all of you. Ever since Cromwell Nebula, I've asked myself if there was anything I could have done differently to minimize the danger and loss of life. I reminded myself that exploration is dangerous. When our ancestors went out to explore the other side of the mountain, Some of them didn't come back. But that didn't stop them. Now, we have billions of miles. Some of us don't come back. We venture and explore because it's in our makeup. Our fallen friends knew these risks and accepted. So, let's go take a look, shall we?
Sir, it's the Commodore.
Commodore Grissom?
You didn't get to know him as well as I did. When I first came on this ship, I was excited to follow him wherever he went, to the edge of everything. All of us were. But not long after the Cromwell Nebula incident, he changed. He just left. No warning, no explanations. And just left us all wondering, what did we do wrong?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
I know, but why did he leave us in the middle of a mission? Why didn't he stay with us until we found whoever attacked us and brought them to justice?
I agree. It does seem very odd. Whatever his reasons were, he's still doing good work. Molding young minds at the Academy may not compare to being in deep space and exploring the unknown, but someone has to prepare these new officers to meet those same unknowns when they have to face them. Maybe he'll explain his sudden change of heart from exploration to teaching someday.
We can only hope.
I thought everything was all right, but it really wasn't. I began to feel an overwhelming sense of something. I can't say what it was. Try to deal with it. Even talked to Tamara many times about it. That only went so far. I did talk about it with a few of my trusted friends. No one could really console me. So I ran. I ran to a place that I thought would protect me. I ran to hide. I ran because I was afraid of who I was. But more so, I was afraid of who I was becoming. I made the Academy my home. And teaching the next generation has given me a new focus. Well, talking to Cherico about the Dominion, it brought up old feelings. I think it may be time for me to reach out. Hey son, I'm glad the Constar has finally returned to Earth. As I said in my last message, I am leaving Starfleet Academy. Can't really discuss my new assignment, but it would really be great to talk to you before I go. I don't know when I'll be back, but give me a call, okay?
So where the hell are you off to now? Computer. Open a channel to Admiral Sam Grissom.
Grissom here. Eric?
That's Captain. Sir.
So that's how it's going to be, eh?
Who do you think you are?
Excuse me, Captain?
Undercutting me and taking my people? What gives you the right?
If you want to keep those stripes, I'd change your tone real fast, mister.
You think rank matters to me? You go ahead. Take them.
Where's this coming from, Eric?
Every time I do something good for myself, you get in my way.
I've never gotten in your way, son.
Don't call me son. First you go out, you get your crew killed, then you lie to Starfleet about getting better, then you abandon your crew. You're a fraud in every sense of the word. Admiral.
Now wait a damn minute! You have no idea what I went through after all that. Everything came crashing down on me and I did what I had to do.
Oh, what you had to do. Not giving a damn about anyone else in your way.
Again, I've never gotten in your way.
The Ajax promotion. That should have been mine.
No, that's not it.
Then what is it? Why are you holding me back? Why did you abandon everything you stood for?
You just wouldn't understand.
The least you can do is look me in the eye and answer what I need to know.
Son, I just can't answer that.
Then there's nothing left to say, Sam.
I simply had to make a new start here at Starfleet. After the incident of the Dominion, I felt like my world was caving in on me. Even after I thought I had my poop in a group, I realized I didn't. And I had to just get out.
I don't think I'll ever trust you. But I don't hate you.
Son, sometimes that's all we can ask. Got a call today from Admiral Reynolds.
And she offered you an assignment in space? Command, possibly?
Why would you think something like that?
It was only logical. When I came in, Lieutenant Yeager told me that you had received a call from Starfleet Operations. When I saw you looking at the model of the Dominion and noted your posture, it was obvious you were debating something important, command related. Therefore, she has offered you a ship.
Okay, it's bad enough that you're a medical officer, but being a Vulcan counselor sometimes drives me to distraction. So you going to stand there with your mouths open, or are you going to say something?
Welcome aboard, Commodore. Dr. Tamara, you're traveling with the Commodore?
We are now husband and wife.
When did this happen?
A week ago on Vulcan. Captain, may I introduce Commander Tanner? She'll be traveling with us.
Welcome aboard, Commander Tanner.
Thank you, Captain.
So, now wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You two are married. You're a Commodore again. And by that patch on your chest, you've got a new command. And since I've never seen that before, Starfleet must be keeping this hush-hush.
So, now, how can I help you?
Well, I'm sure you know about my incident a few years ago.
Yes, you were answering a distress call, and you were ambushed. It's commonly referred to as the Cromwell Nebula Incident.
What I need to know, what I want to know, is what would have happened if I had anticipated that ambush. Can you do that? So after a long way around, I would have ended up pretty much where I am now.
I cannot allow you to remember this.
But Quincy, I...
Yes, Commodore?
I forgot what I was going to say. However, I do feel a lot better.
Commodore, just in time. I got a treat for you.
I left the Dominion 5 years ago, deeply troubled, haunted by the past, and dreading the future. But with Tamara's help, I began to slowly heal. I've reached a crossroads, though, a new command. The USS Harrison, a prototype of things to come. This ship and specialized crew will be completely different from anything I've experienced. This challenge I am up for. This challenge I am eager to take up. Fair winds and a following sea.